All right, everybody. Welcome to Citizen Media's Minds.com channel and YouTube channel. So we're going to kind of read this ad-libbing. We've actually run across this bill in California, which everybody knows that California is usually the guinea pig for new legislation. So let's read this. So this is Senate Bill number 1424. Internet, social media, false information, strategic plan. So this most likely will get passed in California because you know how it is there. So basically, let's read this. It's a Senate Bill number 1424, introduced by Senator Pan, February 16, 2018. Some of the motions have been stricken, but it's an act to add Title 14.5. This is all kind of boring information there. So let's kind of digest this for a minute. Internet. This is to be social media, false information, strategic plan. As the existing law prohibits a person, among others, from making a disseminating in any advertising device or any manner or means whatsoever, including over the internet, any statement concerning real or personal property or services that is untrue or misleading as specified. That is exactly true, if they are licensed in a certain career. A licensed insurance agent can't mislead you. A licensed real estate agent cannot mislead you. A licensed surveyor cannot mislead you. A licensed lawyer, attorney cannot mislead you. These are licensed people that have licenses, business licenses, all that stuff. They're attacking social media. So let's go a little further here, because this is what's actually going to happen here. Personal individuals that make statements based on what they believe is fact or what they have done their research on that everybody else is trying to hide is being attacked right here. So let's go. This bill would require any person who operates a social media as defined internet website with a personal presence in California to develop a strategic plan to verify news stories shared on its website. So basically Facebook, Twitter, all these things must verify it before they allow them to post. See, this is stopping quote unquote fake news. The bill would require the plan to include, among other things, a plan to a plan to mitigate the spread of false information through news stories. The utilization of fact checkers to verify news stories. They're going to have to hire fact checkers now. They're going to have to hire fact checkers to check your stories. So that takes time to post. They have to fact check it. You know, oh, it's not true. Snopes says it's not true. www.snopes says it's false. Well, who do you think runs that site? Anyway, providing outreach to social media users and placing a warning on a news story containing false information. Now, this is a Senate Bill 1424. This is law. This is what they're trying to do. This is what government's trying to do. Now, if government's getting involved with this, don't you think that because they're trying to hide the truth? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Don't you think because they're trying to hide fake news, quote unquote, with the fingers up in the air, that they're trying to hide the truth? I mean, why would government get involved with this? Why would they care? Because they don't want the sheeple to wake up. There's more people waking up nowadays, and they just don't want to deal with it. So look, I'm not even going to read the stricken stuff. So the people of the state of California do enact as follows. And again, we're reading this when you're reading this. Okay, we did not prepare for this. We read a little excerpt from somewhere else, and we're going with it. So any person who operates a social media internet website with physical presence in California should develop a strategic plan to verify news stories shared on its internet website. Strategic plan shall include, but is not limited to, all of the following. A plan to mitigate the spread of false information in news stories. Number 2, the utilization of fact checkers to verify news stories. Number 3, providing outreach to social media users regarding news stories containing false information. Number 4, placing a warning on a news story containing false information. 4C, as used in this section of social media means an electronic device or account or electronic, including but not limited to videos, still photographs, blogs, video blogs, podcasts, instant and text messages, email, online services or accounts, or internet website or profile locations. Do you guys understand? See? Anything you post can be deemed fake news. You can be held accountable. Blogs, photos, video blogs, podcasts, instants, text messages, emails, online services or accounts, or internet website. They're trying to silence you. California is always the first one to implement the idiotic laws. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. California is the first to implement communistic laws to get rid of democracy in the First Amendment. Even though they love the First Amendment when they want to talk their hate speech or whatever they want to do, but this is what's coming. You have to see this. Now, I know we don't control social media, they control us, right? We post what we want to post, but it's up to us to figure out how to get it out of there, because the individual social media is not going to allow it to get out there unless you're at minds.com, which is a channel that does not censor. But if you're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all this sort of stuff like we are, they squint you. They do not allow so many people to see it. You have to figure out a way to go post in the forums. You have to figure out a way to have keywords in your AdWords Google thing. Even though the Google is still squinching, you still got to find a way. Forums, post your word, get it out there. It does get out there, and there's not. Facebook can't stop it all. YouTube can't stop it all. The word will get out there. You know why? Because YouTube makes money. Facebook wants to make money. All these other social media people want to make money. They will do the best they can to squash it, and the government will back them because that's what they want. They want you to be silenced. And this is a bill that's going to silence you. And if you're in California, you need to speak up. And you just stop this bill, because you guys are like, I don't know why, but you guys are like the guinea pig. You guys start it, and then everybody else follows. So we need to stop it right here, because this is an infringement of First Amendment speech, even though it is a privatized business in social media. And this needs to stop. So give us your thoughts, comments, share, post, do whatever it takes, because YouTube is not going to allow this to be searched. It's going to take you guys to share this video. It's going to take you guys to like it. It's going to take you guys to comment. And I actually do pay for exposure, but I will tell you this, they are squinching down on us, all of us, and it takes all of you guys. Could you imagine if we had like 100,000 followers or subscribers? If 50,000 of them shared it, that multiplies. They can't stop that. It's just not going to happen. No algorithm could stop that. It's going to take you guys. I'm just one person. I need you guys. Let's share this. Let's stop this. And that's all I got. I'm out.